Hello, mentally ill girls. I got a package. It's drugs. Sertraline. 25 milligram tablet. Take 1 tablet by mouth daily. Generic for Zoloft. May cause dizziness. They're tiny little things. They're like greenish. This is a new series I'm doing. Oh my god, they're so tiny. They look like mint chocolate chip ice cream. This is a new series I'm doing on my TikTok. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Jessey. I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I have like complex post-traumatic stress disorder, but they don't have that in the DSM-5, which is what is used in America. So not a lot of people in America will get diagnosed with that, which I didn't. But basically, I know I have it because post-traumatic stress disorder could be just from like one event. I have like so many over a long time, completely unrelated events that all I have PTSD over. So complex post-traumatic stress disorder, cptdsd. And I've always been scared of taking antidepressants and other things because my parents were like drug addicts and crazy, and I have other drug addicts in my family and stuff, and I know like you can't like become a drug addict over this kind of stuff, but you know, I'd be scared to even take Tylenol. But I finally was like, you know, I've been too depressed. I've been depressed for too long. Like, I've always been sad my whole life, and I've had PTSD for basically my whole life, and I've had a hard time mentally my whole life. However, November of 2024, like around the time where voting for Kamala versus Trump happened, I noticed I was just way more depressed than just my PTSD. Like, it was a lot. And I was like, you know, this is different, but I want to see how long this lasts. Because if this is super temporary, then it's not really important to me that I feel different. But then, November of 2024? Yeah, November of 2025 came, so a year later. And I was like, this feeling did not go away. Dang, I felt like this for an entire year straight. And I don't mean like feel like it sometimes, like every day, all day long, every second for a year. I was feeling extra depressed, read all about it. And I was like, that's not normal. That's weird. I don't like that. So kind of since November, the past several months, I've been really thinking about it. And I started talking to my primary care and my therapist about it. And they were like, you sure you don't want some Zoloft or Prozac? Those are the two that we usually do for PTSD. And I finally was like, bro, just pick one and send it to me. So my primary care doctor sent me Zoloft in the mail, and she said for a month we'll do the tiniest amount, and then I'll ask you a bunch of questions, and when you answer the questions, then I'll send you more, and then we'll keep doing that, and whatever. So, bottoms up. It's gone. It's in my body. It's too late. No turning back. I just took my first ever antidepressant my whole life. I just took Zoloft for the first time. I just used medication to treat my mental illness for the first time in my life. Because my other treatments really ain't been enough. Like, I've been in therapy since I was like 7. I'm 21 years old. I've been in therapy for years. I've been with my current therapist since beginning of December in 2025, so I just switched over. But yeah, I've been doing therapy for a long time, and I journal and do trauma work. Like, I do all kinds of things, and it just wasn't helping. You know, I try to exercise and have a good diet and stuff like that. we needed a boost. So my medical team and I decided, let's try drugs. So I'm kind of starting this series and doing all this because I want to reduce stigma, be a source of like tracking everything, because I'm going to be talking about like my feelings. Obviously I just took the pill, so I can't be tracking my feelings right now, but every day we are going to do this. I'm going to take my depression meds at some sort of nighttime. Right now it's like 6:30, so it's not like right before bed, but it's still like night. 6 is night, right? But I'm going to take my pill every day. I'm going to film it every day. I'm going to give an update on my feelings. I mean, I keep track of my feelings in my journal, but this is like documenting it for like an audience and like people to be like, huh, if she does it, I could do it too. Or, you know, people can ask me questions about how I'm feeling and stuff. And it could help other people is my point. Like, I want to try to maybe help people. So, welcome to my bed. Welcome to my series. Welcome to my drugs. Welcome to my mental illness. Welcome to my tracking. My hope is that I help reduce stigma. My platform could be a place for people with mental illness who are maybe scared, like I am. I'm scared of taking drugs. I'm very scared. I'm just now doing it anyway. Be courageous. Face your fears. Courage is not being afraid. It is facing the fear. It's being afraid and doing it anyway. So, I'm a Gryffindor, by the way. And Leo. Could you tell? Anyway. Yeah, I want this to be a safe place for people who have mental illness and want to like go on a journey with someone, or want to feel like they're not alone or feel supported. Because I support you. If you're thinking about taking meds, watch me do it for a while. You know, see how that makes you feel. If you already take meds, please tell me your whole entire life story. Tell me all your experiences. Tell me all your opinions. If you are one of those people who is funny and is like, oh, well, if you take this, I know this about you. You know, those people make those videos like, if this is your favorite character, then that means this. And if this is your favorite show, then this is what it says about you. This is your favorite color. This is your favorite crystal. You know, if you're like, well, if you're prescribed this med, I know you're really crazy. Like, if you're funny, say something funny. I'll read your funny comment. What does Zoloft say about me? They almost gave me Prozac, and then they changed their minds. So, what does that say about me? I don't know. But yeah, I want this to be a safe space. I want this to be a little, like, tracking life thing. I want it to be a little, like, chic, cute, you know? You know what I mean? Tell me your experiences. Tell me your opinions. Tell me your stories. Tell me about your day. Tell me if you think this is a cool, fun idea. And I'll see you tomorrow when I have to take my meds again.
Hello, welcome back to Mentally Ill Pills, where I take my antidepressant with you and I talk about my mood and how it's affecting me and all that. It's only day 2, so I have absolutely nothing to report. My brain is completely the same.
Hello.
Thank you. But, you know, this is documenting. It still looks like mint chocolate chip ice cream. And by the way, it tastes like nothing. And there's no aftertaste. So there's nothing, like, gross. And the pills are like so tiny. So, I took the pill. It's only day 2, so I don't feel anything. But I had a nice day today. Tell me about your day. Did you have a nice day? Okay, I guess that's it. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Depression medication! I have your attention. Depression medication. It's time for me to take mine. Oh no, I left my water over there. I'm just gonna swallow that water. I'm too lazy to get up. It's time for me to take my depression medication. I'm taking it with you every single day because it holds me accountable for taking it, and it helps reduce stigma, and it helps people feel less alone, and it creates an environment where people can tell their stories, and I can track my symptoms. I don't know. It's day 3, so nothing has changed. My brain is the same. I'm wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Don't judge me. I don't have a job, so I'm a bum. So I can do what I want. Let me live. Time to take it. Ew. I hate taking pills raw. That was gross. I wish I didn't forget my water. I did not like that. I need to eat a cookie. I feel better now. Anyway, I woke up kind of late this morning because I stayed up kind of late last night. And I woke up and I did my homework and I hung out with my cat, and now I've been watching Victorious and eating snacks. And now it's time for this, so I did this. Now is my day. Have I been having anxious thoughts / suicidal ideation / PTSD thoughts / not been feeling well? Yes. Is that completely normal for me every single day? Yes. So nothing's changed. But I've only been taking it for 3 days, so I wasn't expecting anything to change. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Goodbye, mentally ill girlies. Depression medication. It's time to take mine. I did it. I was trying to do that cool thing that person who makes coffee and talks does. I tried my best. Anyway, I had a nice day today. I woke up and I hung out with my boyfriend. I got some books in the mail. I got Burger King with my boyfriend. I played video games. I went driving with my friend. I got 3.5 hours of night driving in. And now it's time to take my medicine. It's day 4. So I don't really feel anything yet. But I don't think I'm supposed to. I think it takes like months to feel something. I don't know. But it's time. Oh, where'd it go? She's been taken. Come back tomorrow. Oh, the cap is gone. I forgot. Come back tomorrow for me to take more of my meds. Bye. Hello. Here's your reminder to take your meds today. I'm about to take mine. I am taking Zoloft because I'm diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder, and my depression symptoms have been quite bad for like a 1.5 years now. So I finally decided, let's take some depression meds. It's day 4. Yeah. I don't feel anything yet. Still normal-ish, depression-ish. But I will let you know when I start feeling something, because I'll come here and take it with you again tomorrow. What med are you taking? How's it making you feel? How long you been taking that? Huh? I don't know.
Also, I keep getting hate comments on these videos, and they're not even about what the video is about, which is funny to me.
Anyway, I could tell you what I did today. I woke up and I played Slime Rancher on my boyfriend's PlayStation 5. And then I've been watching YouTube. I've been obsessing over Connie Glenn, so I've been watching old Connie Glenn videos. And I've been watching like self-helpy, like philosophical mind things kind of videos. What did I eat today? I ate ramen today. It was yummy. It had an egg in it. And the egg was like soft and gooey in the center. Ugh. Delicious. Best way to eat an egg. What else? I read today because I'm behind on the book that I'm supposed to read a page of every day. So today I had to read like 4 or 5 pages. I've been doing laundry. I got 2 loads that are done. 1 load is still in the dryer. 3 loads in total. Just having a chill day. Tomorrow I'm going to be like, because I have an annotated bibliography to make for my postmodernist course. And then I have, what? Oh, I have a 500 word paper to do for my grammar course. And then I have a short story to write for my creative writing course. Although I've already written like the beginning and then kind of have the middle written and then have like the beginning of the end written. So I just need to like finish the middle and then I need to like give it an ending. So, how should it end? Should I have the girl and the guy fall in love? Or, well, I'm not going to do that even if that's what you voted for, because we don't need straight romances in literature, sorry. Well, how should I have it end? What should she do? I don't know. How should I have it end? What should she do? She needs to go back to her friend's house and see how he's doing. Maybe. Need a little more emotional connection. You have no idea what I'm talking about. You haven't even read the story. Why am I asking you? Maybe someone will say something that'll work. Why am I rambling? I need to stop. I need to go. I took my medicine. I hope you took your medicine. I hope you're having the best day ever. Bye. Depression medication. It's day 5 of taking mine and documenting the process, experience, and stuff. I've been doing this on TikTok, but TikTok is, stealing our faces and making AI and being evil. So I'm leaving TikTok. So this is coming out on my YouTube with the previous 4 days as an Instagram reel or YouTube short. I just said YouTube. What am I talking about? So I'm going to be doing this series now on my YouTube shorts. This first one will be, all 5 days. And then to come forth, it'll just be 1 every day. Do I want to be doing this on YouTube shorts? No. Do I kind of have no other choice because we don't have an app to go to after TikTok yet? Yeah. My only other option is Instagram Reels, and I like that even less. So I took my depression medications. Here's your reminder to take yours. Please share your story. This is a safe community for girlies with mental illness. Welcome to a safe space. Bye.